Okay, hi everyone, welcome back, and in this update we are going to check out ONDO's price chart. And if you remember, in the previous video we were right around the highs, and the idea was that we are having a 1 2 3 4 5, and what happens next, probably a move on the downside, but that move most likely is going to be a correction structure, and after it's over we can count on yet another move up. So what happened? We did get a move down, but this was a very small one, and now I think from my point of view makes sense to say that maybe on a higher degree, sure, this is a 5 wave up, but now into a wave 1, correction for 2, another move up into wave 3, ABC into 4, and yet another move on the upside into wave 5. And then in this area we can consider either an ABC to about here, meaning we can have like another move down in the short term, but even that is up for the base. You can also consider maybe this is an ABC. The point that I'm trying to make is this: I think the current move on the upside in ONDO most likely in the next 12 to 24, even 48 hours is going to continue a little bit more. And if you want to have some targets, I think you need to get help from classic technical analysis, meaning support and resistances. And based on that, in daily time frame, there is a decent area of supply somewhere between 87 to about 88, 89 cents. So I'm gonna say our move up can continue for another, let's say 5%, but then after it, I'm gonna count on this whole structure on a higher degree being an ABC, maybe even a WXY, generally some sort of a correction and not an impulse, suggesting after this is over, we are going to continue our downtrend in order to take the lowest low all the way down here, about 75.5 cents, just for the first target. Now, I think if you want to get help from indicators, you can actually have a decent sign about whether this move is going to continue or not. Let's just do this. Where is MACD? Okay, so what is going on in here? On the live chart, this is on 15-minute time frame, by the way, we are having a high. The other one is a higher high, but in MACD, this is a high, excuse me, the other one is a lower high, meaning we are having a bearish divergence, which by itself is a bearish sign. That's fair enough. But the moment that we get a successful break of the divergence line, at that point we can say, number one, the divergence is invalidated and we're not going to go down anymore because of this sign. And number two, we can have in most cases as a result of this break a rather strong move on the upside. And it seems like that in ONDO we are absolutely on track to get a successful break of the divergence line, which again can be another optimistic sign indicating we're going to go up in the next 12 hours. And in 30-minute time frame, yes, once more we do have a bearish divergence now between these highs, and let's just draw lines for it. There we go. So maybe it is actually best to pay attention to what is happening in 30-minute time frame. If we get a break of the line, okay, at that point count on this move to continue a little bit more. But again, even according to that scenario, we need to be a bit patient and careful. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in ONDO's price chart. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.